structural integrity of the Earth is barely maintained.
Attention, my corporeal friend. You can hear me, yes? It's ever closer to its completion. This location represents a life piece of a puzzle beyond the comprehension of the mortal minds. With your help, is at its strongest. This goes to the rift. You must harness this energy in order to power the tower seizing this vantage point. In order to achieve our goal, you must venture beneath the surface. I will endeavor to monitor and
It was a far more intimate encounter than I would have liked for. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm not hurt badly.
My communications are more fractured below ground. It is essential that you find the parts needed to complete
This may be essential to our survival. I hope this fact is lost on Stuhlinger. Oh! I suspect this place was a ghost town long before the tectonic shift. It would seem that this room has no viable exit. I think his own fear may have led him to lock himself inside the cell. He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. After you consume this, I trust you will assist us? Appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. Shouldn't you give me a receipt? The lack of paperwork involved in the process is somewhat surprising. No! Perhaps this liquor bottle may be useful. Want to take it? Gentle. He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. I can indeed confirm that the power is now on. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. Though I appreciate the semi-automatic 6-round capacity, not to mention the multiple attacking barrels, this is really just a big noisemaker.
Insta-kill!
Oh, now's my chance to look good in front of Misty. Much like the perk drinks, alcohol can affect you in ways you may not expect. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful.
Find the necessary parts and bring them here.
Oh. I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage. Oh dear. Once again, I must face the horde in order to locate an item of indeterminate purpose. You're a creature of simple tastes, aren't you? He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. Personally, I do not care for this stuff, but it is not without its uses. Take it. Gentle. Appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. Much like the perk drinks, alcohol can affect you in ways you may not expect. After you consume this, I trust you will assist us? He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. If only the mind that created these devices had chosen to use their powers for good. There's a hair in it! I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. Given that time is tight, I will simply make do with this. Rocket-propelled grenades are the last vestige of the brash and the ignorant, also known as rockets. This is fascinating! The bullpup design offers longer barrel length while actually shortening weapon length. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. A mighty ray gun! Such power packed into a petite package! Were I to find a suitable sniping position, I would never again have to get my hands dirty. Though I cannot predict the future, I do think that this more than satisfies my current needs. How could anyone not like a detachable high-capacity magazine with roller-delayed action? Well, you know, the full auto feature is only viable because of a front weight that tilts downward during recoil to balance the gun. I will rely on these only for their recuperative properties. In terms of combat, no thanks.
Double points.
Lightweight, air cooled, gas operated, magazine fed. That's quite the feature list. The dead can't speak, so shut up! I suppose I should be thankful for your synthetic components. The thought of real ape hair is just repulsive. It appears that the Mark I may now be rendered obsolete. Ah, yes, like so many things in life, something is missing. Ah! Are we still working as a team? Oh, a reluctant and unlikely one. You know first. 0, 0, zip! The damage to your cranium is undeniable. Perhaps we can find a way to trigger such blasts at a time of our own choosing? I think he's seeking out a place of safety. Perhaps this ammo deficiency is only temporary. This is going so well! What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, no one touches me, not even my mother. I will not speculate as to the supernatural nature of all this.
Double points.
Hey, Zoolager! Yeah, see that little 2 with an X next to it? It means twice as much! I refuse to lie down in the face of adversity! You left me no other recourse.
Carpenter!
You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time! Hey! Are you even cognizant of your decreased limb count? No more top-shelf purchases for you. Surely one of my weapons has ammo? Now know why it's called insta-kill. Under these circumstances, I will not think of refusing any offer of assistance. I could complain about ammo, but what good would it do? I will probably show you no
ammo.
0, 0, zip! Fortune smiles on the brave, and the beautiful, and the stupid. would come down to diminished ammo. I suspect we are beyond reaching a peaceful solution. I return the favor in kind! Over the years, the FAL has established itself as one of the all-time classic semi-automatic rifles. I see innumerate potential outcomes. Some I favor more than others. This seems like a good moment to switch weapons. Is it wrong to hope that Misty may yet come to my rescue? Just so you're aware, this isn't my typical modus operandi. Until I can shower, revenge is my only recourse! Hey, Misty! I think they gave me your favorite by mistake. This weapon is clearly empty, but what of my other? Much like mine, albeit with some potential for improvement. Very light and weight, especially given the relative stopping power.
Insta-kill!
Fear not. I will formulate a plan for my escape. Your demise was inevitable. Though capable of fast opening fire rate, the slower sustained fire rate is considerably more accurate. I will concede that this is exceptionally lightweight for a grenade launcher. My primary is empty! Ooh, but what of my secondary? The lack of paperwork involved in the process is somewhat surprising. Be relatively straightforward, so long as I take note of every step and every turn. At this juncture, I should perhaps try with my other weapon. Would I be correct in thinking that this is merely the first of several potential enhancements? The presence of this device appears to be a universal constant wherever we travel. Keep coming, foul beast! My marksmanship will continue to improve exponentially! They say a problem shared is a problem halved. They are wrong. Arr! I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. Before you ask, no, my legs aren't shaking. I appear to be eliminating targets at a rate of around 1 every 1.15 seconds. I trust you will also provide said service in areas we cannot actually see. I return the favor in kind! I fear I shall never be able to scrub this wretched stench from my skin. Arr! What do you want? Hey! Are you cognizant of your decreased limb count?
Double points.
You left me no other recourse. I admit to being perplexed by the localized nature of such a blast. Statistically speaking, I must concede that the odds are not in my favor. Evidently, acts of violence beget yet more acts of violence.
Insta-kill.
Maximum effectiveness? Minimum effort.
Max ammo.
I will not speculate as to the supernatural nature of all this. Arr! a foregone conclusion. Hey, are you even cognizant of your decreased limb count? I had thought someone else might deal with you, but alas, they did not. Just so you know, further action is required if he's to be silenced for good. I cannot allow you to continue your pointless existence. Perhaps I am secreting some kind of pheromone that draws these beasts to my location. Until I can shower, revenge is my only recourse. Yeah, just a thought. Has anyone ever raised the question of fallout? Radiation poisoning? Anyone? Could this same technology be in part responsible for our ongoing